you're not expecting these questions.
But it's fast, quick fire.
Yeah.
So hello and welcome back to a brand new bonus episode of SOFA SENSEI'S. You would have heard our last episode where we delved into the career of Dom Felix. He's a man who knows everyone in boxing, so make sure you check it out if you haven't heard it yet. Fantastic episode. Now, you know the questions. We've got 7 get to know you questions. We're going to ask Dom and Rachel. Let's start with number 1.
Let's go. Who is the richest person in your phone book? You don't have to mention names. You can give career, job, or...
Richest person in my
I'm hoping
book.
It's a boxer. I'm hoping.
It's not, but it's a celebrity. It's a celebrity, but he's not a boxer. And he, like, you'd have his family's food in your cupboard right now. So yeah.
No names then. Is it
well, you need
Ben,
a name?
like Ben or Uncle Ben's or something?
We'll
we'll leave the name.
Yeah.
We'll leave the name.
Okay.
But I'm going to get the name after this.
I'll tell you after. Yeah.
Who has the most potential that you know?
Boxing wise or generally?
Generally.
I have to go with my son.
What? Who is the most influential? I can't even say that word, man. I can't say it. Gavan, you want to take over that one?
Influential.
Yeah, person, you know. Oh, hey, you messed up on the numbers earlier.
Yeah.
Karma, innit? It's karma.
1-1 now, mate.
Who's the most influential person I know? I don't know. Probably a couple of. What, in my phone or just generally I know to...
So, we'll give you some context.
Yeah.
Rachel said, I think you said friends and family.
Yeah, I cheated, innit? I couldn't put it on one person.
He said friends and family. I actually said an author who I've never met, but he wrote a book called Atomic Habits, James Clear.
I know Atomic Habits, yeah.
And for me, that was real foundational in me saying, all right, I've read this book now. What am I going to do with it? I do X, Y, and Z. And it's changed my practice, for sure.
Okay.
What did I answer for this one? I answered myself, innit? Because I only know what I can achieve.
Most potential, you said. Yeah. But yeah, influential. Who's the most influential person you know?
Most influential. This is a good question. I'm trying to dig out. I suppose commercially, probably Callum Best, maybe, or no, Millie McIntosh. Or Louise Red. They're all quite. Yeah.
Right, I'm just dropping names like that. So you know, how have they inspired you? Like, what sort of things have they done that's been influential in your life?
Oh, in my life, to be honest, if I'm, I'd give Louise a massive round of applause because she's reinvented herself and she's been on the scene for a minute. I'm really, really proud of her for that. Callum Best, I really like Callum because he turned his life around. So he had his trials and tribulations in life, and now he's really on it, and he's just doing magic. Millie McIntosh, because again she's had trials and tribulations. She's got 2 children. And she still is a, bit of a boss bitch in the sense that she's a female entrepreneur and still in the limelight. So, yeah.
I think one thing that I've got from that answer then is it's never too late to reinvent yourself.
No.
It's never too late to try something new. So listeners, take that and be inspired.
Next question. You are at your best when you are...
Fill in the blank.
I'm at my best when I am... with my family. Can I give a couple of answers?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, I feel like I'm at my best when I'm with my children, I'm with my partner, and in the boxing gym, and on holiday.
Yeah.
Can I ask why? So for all 4 of those,
yeah,
what about it specifically makes you feel at your best? So if we start with family,
because the thing is, like in my opinion, and what my daddy always taught me. Love is the most powerful weapon in the world.
Beautiful.
Like if you think about hate, you'll kill for hate, you'll smash a plate for hate, whatever. But for love, you'll do anything. You'll do all of that and more. Do you know what I'm saying? So that's why with my family. Holiday, because I get to be with myself. I'm a very busy guy, so it's nice to just be with myself and, do what I want to do without any stress. I haven't got to be anywhere. I haven't got to do anything. I haven't got to get back to anyone. Boxing gym because I'm highly kinesthetic, so I like to be in motion. I like movement, so and it's my absolute passion. Yeah,
wicked.
Yeah. One thing you never regret doing?
Loving my kids. Loving my kids.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Providing the boy starts playing for the Saints in 5 years. I think Tanzania, bro. I don't know. We're looking, but I mean, yeah, I'm trying to get
That's
out
where
there.
Anwar's from.
Is it?
Yeah, Zanzibar and Tanzania.
Yeah. I think Tanzania. My missus likes Turkey, but definitely, hopefully, well, all being good, moving abroad. Yeah.
That's it.
I don't think we're built for cold England, you know. Can't lie.
Not built for this, bro.
I was walking into work today thinking, I don't know about all this cold.
That's what I'm saying. Look, I don't know what we think about. I don't even allowed to say him online because I don't want to get cancelled.
Say it.
Andrew Tate, yeah, he said something. He said, he said, like, I don't know why anyone would want to live in like the Western world. Like, not. Look, we all love living it because of the creature comforts. But I was in France for a week. I know this is quick fire questions. I'm going into.
No, it's cool, man.
I was in France. My mum lives in France, innit? So I was in France for a week, and literally it was the most. I have got no interest whatsoever in moving to France personally, yeah. But when I was there, I was like, this is how you're supposed to be living, and I don't even want to live here. Yeah, you know, like when they're taking the 2, 3, 4 hour lunch break. For me and you from UK,
Well, that's a thing there.
You're like, why is everyone like, why is everything closed, isn't it? I need to get my thing. They're closed because they're not there. They're not born to work.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? They're doing they've gone home. Like, you know, the restaurants I think in France are not very good. I don't really love French food. And I'm like, why is that? Because everyone doesn't need to go out and eat. The coffee is just coffee. There's no mocha and mochaccino too, and there's none of that. It's just a coffee, innit? Just drink the damn coffee, Rich. Yeah. And I'm like, why is the coffee like this? And then I remember a video I watched on coffee, and it's like, remember what coffee is? Coffee's for performance. It's only because we've westernized it, and it's like, oh, let me go and have a chai tea.
It's social now, isn't it? Coffee it's social. It's nowhere near performance. It's just, shall we get together and get a coffee?
Yeah, but even still in France, them man are having coffee for 4 hours with 1 cup. Yeah, with their bridges. Yeah, just like, boom. And like, I remember I had 1 coffee, and my girl was like, "Oh, this one's too strong." She tried to give me. I was like, "You can't drink 2 of these because this is about this now is going to make me bouncing off the ceiling." But yeah,
man's climbing the Eiffel Tower.
What advice would you give yourself 10 years ago? What you know now?
Stay in the gym. Stay in the gym.
Well, I wish I said same here, man.
Stay in the gym. Stay in the gym because listen, like, you know, I said, you know, you said I know a lot of boxing. The reality is, boxing in Vegas was never as far away as I thought, and that pains me a little bit. Do you know what I mean? Because it's like it was never. I've never been in a gym, I don't believe, and had my ass handed to me. Do you know what I mean? And I've sparred countless world champions, countless British champions, countless this champion, that champion. The only difference, like when I sparred James DeGale, I remember I said James DeGale got the better of me in that spar. But after I sat down and watched, and it really hit me, it was like the only difference between me and you is you do it all the time.
Damn.
That is it. So if there's something to you, and you know, I'm gonna say it's to your listeners, if there's something you want to, can I swear?
Yeah,
because you need to really put it in. There's something that you want to do in this world, you fucking do it, because you're the only person that's gonna get in your way. All the things people say, people's opinions of you is none of your business. Yeah, I fell victim to that. I believed people's opinions. I remember when I was 27, I was like, oh, I'd like to go pro. What do you think? Nah, mate, too old. I ended up turning pro later and having so much fun, experience being paid for sparring, for you know, to help people for title fights and this, that, and the other, making money from sparring alone. And, you know, it's the one thing that I always loved, but I was, like I said, self-confidence, and I was scared to be my own excellence. So if I could have told myself something 10 years ago, stay in the gym.
And I think that's a perfect place to end it. Whatever your gym is, mental gym, physical. You know what? Stay in the physical gym, but also find your mental gym as well. What makes you work mentally? Stick at that. Consistency beats intensity any day of the week. And on that note, Dom, it's been amazing. 2 episodes with you. Thank you very, very much.
Respect, bro.
That has been Sofa Senseis. You've been joined by me, Kavan.
Me, Rash.
Can I just say I love this beat, man. This beat's sick, bro.
Shout out Troy. Thanks for the production. Really appreciate it. This is the Akhi&saltfish Digital Network. If you want to get in touch with us, please do follow us on Instagram at SOFA SENSEI'S or at akhi&saltfish on Twitter at akhi&saltfish. Email us akhi&saltfish@gmail.com if you've got any questions or comments. We'd love to hear from you. But also, please leave us a 5-star rating and review. It would really help us out in terms of growing. And if you'd like to help grow the podcast, please share it with a friend. It means a lot to us if you could do that. So thank you very much. Take care, and we'll see you again next time.